Hi, I'm Aaron McCullough. I'm the curator of exhibits at the Springs Preserve, and we're in the Big Springs Art Gallery taking a look at the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards for 2020. So the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards was originally scheduled to close on March 30th. When the Springs Preserve opens up, we'll immediately need to start taking it down to get ready for the next show, which we've had to delay its opening for. But we want to have an opportunity for visitors to perhaps see at least remotely, at least digitally, a little bit about the exhibit. We want to take an opportunity and congratulate all the many students who won awards, as well as their educators, and of course the parents and other members of the community that support them and their creative pursuits. Now, the awards are a national award program, and they're in their 97th year. So this is the longest running program for young artists and writers that have been operating in the country. And we're the Southern Nevada regional affiliate. We choose give out a number of awards regionally, and then they are moved up to nationals. And then from nationals, they may get a national award and possibly even a scholarship. So last year, we had a young lady that won a $10,000 scholarship for her writing. She was a senior that year, and we have another young lady who won a $1,000 scholarship for her art. So we're quite proud of them, and these are some of the regional winners here in Las Vegas. So here at this point, I'd like to point out some of our top art winners here regionally. So over here, first and foremost, this piece, Cask of Amontillado, is by Sydney Alderman, 12th grader from Las Vegas Academy. It was part of a portfolio, and graduating seniors are allowed to do a portfolio as well as individual entries. So this was done in the painting category. To the right of it, we have Hunter, which is by Jorge Aponte Tevis, also grade 12, and also from the Las Vegas Academy of the Arts. Nearest me, we have Beyond the Yellow Door, which is a photograph by Perla Olivares, an 11th grader from Southeast Career Technical Academy. And this particular piece has won a national award. And then also the last one on this particular panel I want to point out is a piece called Showgirl, also by Sydney Alderman, who's the same person who did the first painting we looked at, and also grade 12, also from the Las Vegas Academy of the Arts. We have a fifth piece, which is a video piece called the LVA Pigeons.
So we sent a team of researchers out to the quad to count the amount of pigeons at set time intervals throughout the day for a week.
Done by Serenity Walker, who was in 12th grade from the Las Vegas Academy of the Arts as well. So there are multiple categories. We got art, painting, film and animation, even costume design, jewelry design, drawing and illustration. It goes on and on and on. There's many different categories, and that's just in the art component. There's an entirely other art component on writing. And so although it's a very visual type of thing with the gallery, we do have binders with the winning writing, and I'm going to go ahead and list off the kids for that. Our top winners in writing are Liam Blank, 10th grader from the Addison Educational Campus. He wrote a poetry piece called Pessimistically Optimistic, which is kind of unique. You can read it one way from the top to the bottom, or you can read it from the bottom to the top. We also have a piece by Pippin Hart, who's a 12th grader from Silverado High School. It is a science fiction and fantasy piece called The River of Wanting. Our third big winner regionally is a 8th grader named Poem Shui, who wrote a piece called I Met a Deadly Sin, also in the science fiction and fantasy category. And Poem is homeschooled. Next piece is by Alejandro Siwi, who's an 11th grader from Edward Clark High School. And he wrote a poetry piece called A Land Not Yours, The Creation of Legs. It's quite moving. And then the same student also won a second regional award, kind of our best of show. And the piece also by Alejandro Siwi, and also from Edward Clark High School. It's a personal essay memoir piece. It's extremely poignant. It'll certainly make you tear up. It's called Lo que nos persigue what follows us, and pardon my Spanish. These 5 writing pieces were sent to the national judges for the consideration for a national award, again, which could mean scholarship money. And theoretically, there will be an award ceremony at Carnegie Hall in early June, but unsure if that will actually take place because of virus concerns at this point.